What is up, Screw fam? We are back with another video. Today it is a deck profile, but not only that, it is an intro. Better yet, is going to be a free reveal, a free taste at what it's like to become a free real estate mogul. Today we're offering the Masters program for free real estate for just $0. Before we get started in this video, let me give a shout out to my sponsor, Alec Pastrana. Beer Collectibles, best shop on the planet. If you're looking to get your sealed product, make sure you go through Alec Pastrana. Draft Box 5's coming out. We got a new deck for you that's going to be juiced by it. Not only new, but this is going to be a hot take at one of our favorite leaders we've seen over time playing the aggressive black strategies. Today is Demigra. And the reason why is because Demigra offers the freest amount of real estate. And I just got a question. If you're sick and tired of playing for your battle cards, you're sick and tired of your opponent's counters being better than your battle cards, are you sick and tired of slow decks being the format? Well, today we're going to answer all that in this Masters program for, again, $0. So the basic premise of the free real estate approach is to obtain as much space on a normal board state without spending a single energy. Today we dive into how you can become a free real estate mogul with the introduction of Draft Box 5. Let's go straight into the deck list itself. Yes, we're playing Demigra. Yes, we're playing the Demigra engine. So we're playing 4 of our key Demigra card. We're playing 4 gravies, 4 poutines. We're playing 3 dimensional banisher food. We're playing 4 power bursts, 4 super combos, 3 Son Goku making insurance. Also with the 3 Son Goku Saiyan Transcendence, 3 Trunks Time Regulator, 1 Negative Energy Overflow Dragon Balls, 3 Annuals of the Towering Atrocity from Draft Box 5, 3 Negrishi from the Shadows, 3 Viara, 4 Bardock Awakened Instincts, and 4 Turles, the Unstoppable Ghost Warrior. This deck has the potential to do some absolutely absurd things. Major reason why is because with Draft Box 5, we got some black cards that allowed for absurd interactions between cards that are already seeing mainstream play. And so today, we're taking this strategy, we're taking these cards, and we're trying to push them to the absolute max. So we're going to go over the key interactions and combos within the deck itself. So, first one, Turles Unstoppable Ghost Warrior. Also take into account, you can also use Negrishi with Trunks Time Regulator, but the best combo is Turles the Unstoppable Ghost Warrior, because what you can do is swing with Turles Unstoppable Ghost Warrior, use the Activate Battle, ditch the Negrishi from your hand, then Turles will untap, gets a swing again for 15k, then you warp Turles, and then you can play Negrishi. So that's 3 attacks generated off of 1 battle card, because you're just playing the Turles and then going into Negrishi. The second one is Bardock Awakened Instincts into Viara. So, Bardock Awakened Instinct, such a great card. So, if you have 2 of these cards in your hand, or let's say you're on your Awakened side, and you put this card back in your drop area, you can just play your Bardock Awakened Instincts, draw 2, discard your Viara, swing with your Bardock for 20k, then warp your Bardock, and then play your Viara from the drop area for a 20k critical body. So, again, 2 attacks, 1 card. And then the last one, of course, is going to be Son Goku Saiyan Transcendence, or your Dimensional Banisher Fu. You're going to be able to play it, swing with it, remove it, put it in the warp area, and then play your Anilaz of the Towering Atrocity from your drop area, which is a 25k barrier double strike attacker that you can play on top of it. So the deck just takes all the amount of actions that it can possibly generate and tries to just do a huge critical mass turn and just puts a ton of pressure on the opponent, so they have to answer your battle cards right away. And if they don't, then they're just going to get steamrolled by these effects and these powerful cards. So let's go by it through a turn-by-turn progression so you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about. So, your opening hand, very basic. Turn 2, you get some free real estate. Just a little bit, not a lot, but just a taste of free real estate and how it feels. So, the idea of this turn was, you play your Demigra, you get your gravy, you get your poutine. Swing with your gravy, and then you can swing with your Bardock Awakened Instincts, you send it to your warp, get your VR swing. So that's leader swing, gravy swing, Bardock swing, VR swing. 4 swings, turn 2. Great. Turn 3, absolutely wild. Turn 3, you get to play another Demigra, you get to awaken. So now you have 2 gravies, 2 poutines. You have your VR from the previous turn. You play a Turles Unstoppable Ghost Warrior. You play a Dimensional Banisher Fu, get to swing with it. Then you get to warp it, play Anilaza from your drop area. And so this is all turn 3. We still haven't used our second Overrealm, in which you can see some pretty absurd things with the cards that are in the drop area. We have a Negrishi in the drop area, so we get to make that play we talked about, where you can swing and then pitch a card, and then you can get Negrishi out of the drop area to play it. So now you get 3 15k swings. You can do the same thing if you wanted to get rid of your gravy instead, you could. And then, of course, we still have the potential to play Bardock Awakened Instincts from our hand. So play that, draw 2, discard 1, play Viara, etc. So turn 3, as you can see, the board just explodes even more so. So we go from just having 3 battle cards on board to having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, plus the Dimensional Banishing Fu, 8. So that's 8 more this turn, and we still have plays left for the remainder of the turn. So again, absolutely absurd how much this deck can do on the 3rd turn of the game now. And since you're Demigra, you're going to be seeing a lot of the cards in your deck, and your likelihood of getting these cards in your drop area or drawing them is absolutely absurd. So if you're not a believer in Mono Black Demigra, or you were sleeping on it beforehand, or you haven't gotten these cards, you need to look into doing so. There are upgrades that can be made to the deck as well. You can play Kuitsukai from Dropbox 5, which is great for your sideboard, getting around Topo, Righteous Aid, and different counterplays your opponent could play. This deck could play Hachiak, Hatred Everlasting, if you're looking to get more effects to put cards in your drop area, or you're looking for another 5-drop that you can play instead of playing something like Saint Transcendence, so you can make more card slots, but I was trying to be more budget-friendly. But, again, this is the Masters program for free real estate. Make sure that it was $0 today. And if you're looking for more information like this, you're looking for more sweet decks heading in the Dropbox 5, make sure you subscribe to the Patreon. We got some insane stuff coming up online. Tonight, I'm going to be playing this deck on Twitch. Make sure you subscribe to 3xG Productions on twitch.tv so you can check out our stream tonight. We're going to be playing a bunch of different Dropbox 5 brews, including this one. I'll make sure to put the deck list down in the description below so you have access to that as well. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed this quick video, and I hope you can now become a free real estate mogul. Okay, thanks. Bye!